Okay, so I'm moving my veggies to the front. I'm gonna have to use two hands. See, they're getting nice, good sunshine here. Look at that. Good sunshine. Get a load of this. The tomato is still ripening. Look at that. That one's turning. And look, so many blossoms still. These poor little tomatoes. I don't know if they'll make it. Look at that. Still blossoming. I don't know if these are gonna make it. I don't know if I should just put them out of their misery. But look at this. Here's my Chinese broccoli. I think they're too crowded. There's another one. Look at that. There's some more collards. Kind of nice to come out here and just pick your own greens. You could even grow these greens inside your kitchen, inside your house. Just put it in a sunny window. Okay, I guess that should do it. All right, so these are no longer getting any sun, so they're still growing, but I'm thinking of transplanting them into some cute pots so I can put them on my front doorstep. And looks like, what did I call this plant? Harvey jalapeno is still producing. Okay friends, so I already cleaned my little greens here, and I'm just making this up as I go, putting some things together. So we have a little collards, parsley, arugula, and I'll just probably eat this kind of simple for breakfast. Just trying to make it simple as possible. You know, one thing I forgot to buy is unsweetened coconut. I love coconut. Okay, so I guess we can put a little apple. Ooh, you can smell that parsley. It sure is strong. You know, as I've been learning that your taste buds can adapt, you know, certain things that we kind of like have an aversion to because it doesn't have all those flavorings that they put in our, at least the processed food. You know, the body can get used to it. But you know, especially this time of the year is really good to really build up your immune system. I remember back when my dad had his esophageal tincture, or stricture, excuse me. Back then, that was, I don't know, maybe 2011 that happened to him. His throat closed up because he always suffered from ulcers or heartburn. He had heartburn, which resulted in ulcers. And I guess just, you know, just consuming a lot of acidic stuff, I guess. His throat just, I think the scar tissue scar tissue must have been building up or something, and his throat just closed up on him. Wasn't a good feeling for him, poor thing. But since then he's been able to, I mean, he couldn't even swallow his saliva. That's how bad it was. And I remember having to take him to the ER in the dead of winter when it was full of the flu season. It was the flu season, and I thought, oh, great. I'm definitely going to get sick. I don't know if I told this story already or not, but my dad was we were sitting in the waiting room, and there was a lot of people in there coughing and sneezing, and I was a bit worried. And you know what? Never did I get sick because I was juicing. I was doing a lot of fresh juices. And what else was I taking? And then I also made this one, I don't even know what you call it. It had jalapeno, it had horseradish, it had garlic, and I think it had vinegar. I don't remember. It was a while back. And I think it had some honey in it. And you just take a couple of spoonfuls of it each day, and boy, did that really shape you up. Okay. But even if you don't have a juicing machine, just having access to fresh citrus and fresh fruits and vegetables will do you good. Maybe add a little vitamin D3 and some K2. But then again, I'm not no medical professional, so don't take that as advice. Okay, so here is just a quick breakfast, something just to tide me over. Probably end up doing a smoothie later, but you already seen me make that smoothie. But I thought let's just add some greens, some fresh greens from the garden, apple and orange and some walnuts. And I put a little squeeze of orange in it just to give it kind of like a dressing type of a thing. But I mean, if this is what it takes to kind of give the liver a little rest and relaxation and to help it out, then so be it. Not bad. Is it gooey and buttery and full of flavor? Actually, it actually isn't bad. I'm not just saying that, but because you have the fresh juice from the orange, apple, excuse me, and some of these greens. Got parsley, collards, and arugulas right here, and some walnuts. I just got oregano leaf. Italian oregano's in here as well. It's not bad. I know, going from nice gravy and bacon grease and all those yummy, tasty things, and going to this. But you'd be surprised with the body. The body is resilient, and you can train your taste buds to enjoy meals like this. Simple meals, simple, from the earth, not processed, just chopped up. So as we were yapping, my package came in. Let's just go ahead and do a quick unboxing of the package. Oop. These were for my birthday. I ordered them, but my husband got them for me. Some Skechers walking shoes to motivate me to get out there and start walking. There they are. Machine washable, use cold water, air dry, wash on gentle cycle. Skechers air cooled memory foam. So now I would say after 3 days, I think after 3 days of eating like this, inflammation shall go down in my my joints, because I think last time it took like 3 days. I noticed after just like eating, just being strict and just eating good foods and not eating any sugars and a lot of processed stuff, I noticed that my knees, I was able to go up and down the stairs no problem, like a gazelle. I could practically even run up the stairs. I felt like a gazelle going up and down the stairs. But right now I have to do 2 feet on one step. That's how bad my knees are. And just a couple of weeks ago, I did 2.5 days. I was feeling it really nice going up and down the stairs. You just notice things like that. So imagine if I just stick at it and keep eating, taking care of myself, and just being aware of my liver, that it's full. What do you say we take my new walkers for a quick test trial? Yep, they sure feel good on the feet. Your heel, the arch, the balls of the feet, they feel comfortable. So far, I like them. Look at this, friends. They have a take a book, leave a book. I wonder what kind of books they have in here. Get there to a plenary. Midnight. Find the stories. Huh. It's a good idea, but I don't see anything interesting.